Welcome back to My Tai Gaming and our continued playthrough of War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. Alright, let's get in. See what's going on here. Finishing up January 7th, heading into January 8th. Continuing our amphibious landings. Coast Watchers seeing nothing because nothing's passing by China right now. It's not like the Chinese have a navy or a port. Little recon action. And you got some Warhawks over Clark Field. Looks like two of them. And I pass that by too quickly, even for myself. Let's see here. Outside of Kuala Lumpur, another 5 Allied casualties. Bettys and Nels getting their work done. Looks like 6 damaged, 1 destroyed on the ground. Second round of zeros, second round of Nels. 1 more damaged. All right, the Sally's getting 6 casualties. Sally's and Lily's over Clark Field getting 2 more damaged Warhawks. And should be last group of Sally's. We damaged in 047A. All right, Oscars and Ads. Following the Chinese as we keep pushing them back for 15 more casualties. Tojo's getting hopefully some work done. No. Getting no work done. All right. And the Sallies, I have moved them onto a different target out of Port Arthur. So 16 casualties there. Oh, he's got some long-range cap. This is in the middle of the mountains. Interesting. 2 damaged, no casualties. Lily's still completely ineffective. Outside of Pao Tao there. Nate's and Sonia's, we didn't run into cap this time. Didn't do any damage either, but didn't run into any cap. All right, the Hudson's coming in for no damage. Some stray Nels. Brushing aside the Buffaloes, but not doing any work. And another 4 stray Nels. Same thing. Another 4 stray Nels. I think flying all the way from southern Indochina to Malay, you could meet up, get on the radio, say hey, or take off at roughly an appropriate time, close to each other. But alas. All right, second round of airstrikes coming in. The Sallies brushing aside the Buffaloes, but doing nothing else. All right. So we're being sighted over Palembang. Good for us. Landing at Le. We took 21 casualties. Oh. The armored merchant cruiser Bangkok took 1 shell hit. Not damaged too badly. All right, deliberate attack on the Chinese. We're going to need that other unit up here. 5 casualties taken, 7 given. Nothing happening at Changsha. We have taken Montauk. And our bombardment. Oh, he doesn't have anything at Mulaman. We're just going to go for it. Okay. We did. So the 2 units that have been moving in central Burma away from us, we did cause them both to surrender. So 102 Allied casualties. Mindanao we have captured and forced the surrenders. So 10 casualties for us, 1,666, with 2 vehicles and 5 guns lost for the Allies. All right, Tarakan, Allied bombardment, and looks like the ground combat's done. Sendai's port expands to 5. All right. Let us see here. This was transport. It just got constructed. Take a little tour around. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Lay. Let's deliberate attack. Okay, we are landing. It looks like we should be landing. Support units onto Arabul. We have not begun that process yet, but the carriers are there just in case. All right. We're going to... already have 5,000 supply. Cancel the unload. These are AMCs. Load troops. Verify the load. Accept the load. Let's go take on... Actually, I need the base next to Tarakan. Covering force. Wait a minute. Replenish at sea. Okay. Actually, gonna move back to sedate and pick that unit up. 2 DDs. There's no fuel here yet. Actually need to get tankers down here to Devo. Let's see. Can I just mass move them? Form. Transport. Tanker. Yeah, let's just move everything. The oil and fuel are down here. I don't need to move it around the Japanese islands. Oh, 25. Cancel then. Because I've got 65 that I need in this fleet. So we're going to go escort, which allows us to pick up, I believe it's 100 ships of any type. Do all the oilers and all of the tankers that we can find. Which looks like it's going to be about 70 ships. Lots of clicking here. And sometimes the game slows down when you're doing this. In between each move. So exactly 70 transports. Most of these seem to be 12 speed or greater. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of escorts that are also going to be 12. Let's grab the 19 speed escorts. That'll come in handy. There's some 13s in there, so I'm going to grab a couple of these 14 speed. None of the 11s, and that's 100 ships. Done. So we're going to set the home port to Davao. And these obviously will be going Balikpapan, Tarakan, anywhere that there's oil or fuel. We're going to gather it on this side. So, Balikpapan, Tarakan, I believe there's some over here at Babo, Boela. We're going to gather at Devo and ship back, and then Palembang, Miri, Brunei. We're going to go to Singapore, and then to Japan. That's going to be our main focus. Looks like 2 days until the landings at Palembang. Everything else is just holding. Can I cancel the unload and load the troops? Cargo. I always wondered, how did they fit initially? But let's go and take Tobali. You know what? We're getting far enough along. I don't mind moving this unit down the road. Take out that straggler of a unit. These tanks, we're going to continue into Sentang just so nobody advances. And then all of these guys we're going to send to Singquaking. Set to move. Set to march. All right, Malay. How are we doing? 1 mile away and only halfway there. All right, we are. We're gonna move not directly to Port Dickson, out of Kuala Lumpur. I am going to advance down the rail line with these units, just so he doesn't kind of back us up. As far as Kuantan goes, I don't want to attack yet. I would really like to take Mersing before we do that. All right, he does not have much at Muliman. Let's go ahead and set everybody to combat and everybody to shock. We're going to take Muliman. As far as Luzon goes, this force is beginning to unload at Lingayen. And then we can move on Clark. Doesn't look like any changes on Mindanao. As far as China goes, we're still moving to Yingchao. Looks like everybody's still in motion right now. I'm going to go for a little deliberate attack again outside of Pao Tao. We have all our troops there now. Actually, I can move one of these Qingtu brigades. 20 experience. They're not very good, but they are an extra set of assault value. 26. Might as well move them in. All right. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do this turn. So if you've been enjoying the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, some scribbles, and we'll see you next time. Thank you much.